Hi loves, how are you guys doing? Hi my guys, hi my people, hi everybody. What's up with you guys? I'm so happy because this year 2023 we're going to cash out. I don't know why I'm this excited, but the plan is that this year 2023 we must cash out. If you're just finding this channel, my name is Uche of The Evolving Woman. On this channel, we'll talk about entrepreneurship, fashion entrepreneurship in particular. We talk about working corporate life. We talk about mom life. We talk about everything in between. So today I have my tab here because the points I went to gather, I cannot just spill it out once. I need to go back and forth with this guy to be able to dish out the best ideas to you guys. So basically what we are discussing today is how we're going to move our fashion brand from this level to this level. This year we must cash out. We must move forward. So before you start anything you're doing for 2023, please make sure to watch this video because this is the video on how to cash out in 2023. So the very first thing I would like us to note is that 2023, the idea is not to be sold out. Nope. Each design we make, guys, we must milk it. We must get as much money as possible from each of these designs. As in, normally when you create designs, before you know, it's so sweet to put sold out, guys. It's sold out. It's sold out. Please create each design in colors, create it in prints. If it sells out in this print, go introduce a new print. Don't just do it sold out and then you move on. Because I've seen a situation where somebody said somebody mass produced another person's designs, and then when the designer was complaining and ranting, people in her comment section were like, since you are not producing for us, what do you expect? We are going to go to where we know we'll get the clothes. And it was like, wow, I thought I was sold out. I thought I was doing something nice. At least it's sold out. So please, as much as possible, each designs that you're going to put in effort to create and market, sell as much as possible. Even that design that you sold 2 years ago, you can bring it back. There are people that have not seen it. There are people that don't have it. There are people it might still appeal to in this year. So make sure to just sell as much as possible. For each design you create, make sure to sell as much as possible. So that is the number 1 point. Number 2 point is going to be, you have to develop good customer service. I know 2022 was such a tough year for those of us in Nigeria, but please don't allow it affect your customer service this year. Try as much as possible to be nice to your customers. Try as much as possible to be relatable. Sometimes, especially when you now have maybe a customer service representative or somebody handling your social media, it's very easy to always have answers, like to frequently ask questions. You just create answers and give your tailors templates, or you give your your customer service person, you give them the template on what to answer when this question is asked and what not to answer. But it can also be very annoying coming from the side of the clients. It can be like you are chatting with a robot, and nobody really wants to chat with a robot. In as much as we just want to buy and go, we still want to be sure that we are talking with somebody that makes sense. So if there's an issue, you should make sure to tell these people, whoever is in charge, to escalate it to you, or there should be somebody that they are escalating to that can handle these issues. But then again, you have to make sure that you don't just be repetitive. I'm not sure the particular brand. It's not a Nigerian brand, but a very big brand. I saw in their comment section where people were saying that when you ask them questions, it's the same answer. Somebody wanted to return an item, or they made an order and it was not delivered. Yes, they made an order and it had not been delivered. So like the delivery was running late. So when you chat up the customer service and ask questions, is the same answer you keep getting over and over again, and it's just so annoying, blah blah blah. So that makes you feel like I'm not even chatting with a human being, this is just a robot sending me back replies, and it can be really annoying to customers. So try as much as possible to be relatable to your customers. Try as much as possible to be nice. We know that there can be really difficult customers. Every business has to deal with difficult customers. Even me self, I think I've been a difficult customer at some point. You have been a difficult customer at some point. But just try as much as possible to be nice. At least when all parties check it, they'll know that, okay, the brand tried. Brand 1, customer 0. To that kind of, let's do that kind of comparison in this year, so that we know that we are trying as much as possible to keep those that are for us. You know, it's not every customer that is for you. So you keep those customers that are for you with you. Then something else that we're going to be focusing on this year to help our business move to the next level is going to be to keep reinventing ourselves. Now, I know that life can be really difficult. Life can be a lot. So you just create one design, everybody's asking for it, so you are so busy creating that design that you forget that you're supposed to introduce a new design. Don't be that person. So even if sometimes if you make one design, I think I was guilty of this in 2022, because for some months you will not see me on any social media platform. I'm not posting anything, I'm not doing anything. It's very easy for people to forget about you. So you have to always show up, always be in our faces. Try as much as possible to give us something new, or even the old things, add spice to it. Always just keep doing things over and over again, improving on it, reinventing on your designs, on your branding. If you just introduce something every now and then, just to keep people interested and glued. It doesn't have to be anything so extreme. It might be as simple as adding a thank you card to your packaging, and then you make a video of it, that when you order from us, you get this one. It might be that in this month of March 2023, with every other plate between this date and this date comes with this beautiful earring. It might not be anything expensive. People like all those kind of stuff. So you have to just keep looking for ways to spice up your business, ways to make people interested. Then the next point is going to be reviews. Now, I've been guilty of this in the past, of not posting my clients, but I noticed a huge change when I started posting my clients. Most times when they come for fittings, you just post them wearing their clothes, trying on their clothes. It kind of gives people the mindset that, okay, you are actually selling to real people who enjoy your services or who love the clothes they get from you. So this would encourage other people to now place orders. So make sure to always post your reviews from your clients. When your client sends you picture, make sure to post it. When you see them wearing your outfit, you can always just say, please, how do you have you gotten your outfit? Do you like it? Is it okay now? I hope there are no issues. Whatever they say, you can always just screenshot and post on your stories, or make a post on your social media out of it. People are looking at these things. It does not mean that when somebody see another person's review, they'll come and buy today, but it kind of builds in their memory that this person delivers, this person does a very good job, we've been enjoying this person's work so far, so good. So try as much as possible to post reviews this year. There's something else that we have been doing, or that a lot of people have been doing, that is killing their business. Will have to be that no refund, no exchange that we put on our bio, like Instagram bio or Facebook bio or whatever. On your website, if you see it fully stamped, no refund, no exchange. What that does is that it tells me that whatever money I'm giving to you as a brand, I should just know that I should just put my mind that it have lost. Because if whatever I ordered comes and I'm not okay with it, I will have no choice but to manage it like that. And nobody really has that kind of money to just put out there. Nobody even wants to be treated that way. So instead of stamping no refund, no exchange on your bio or whatever on your business, try and take your time to create a refund stroke exchange policy. If you order a cloth from us and you have issues with it, if you bring it back within 2 working days in its exact packaging, we're going to take it back and refund you or exchange for you. Just something, just think of what can work for your brand. You also have to think in the interest of the customer. Is this, if I'm a customer, what will I be able to accept? I know as brand owners, we can always think of our brand. We don't want our money to lose. We don't want all those things. But you have to think about it. Also, you have to state it clearly. Who is going to pay for the delivery now? So if you send back an item and I have to deliver to you, who is going to pay for the delivery? And all those things have to be sorted out and figured out. And please put your time frame, because there are people that will order clothes in March and send it back in September that they are not okay with it. If there is no time frame or your exchange or refund and policy, it's very easy for people to take advantage of you. So you have to think, try and balance it out, let it favor both the brand and the customers. And with that, we move on to the next point, which is going to be to follow up on old conversations. You know, sometimes life gets really busy. Somebody will be chatting you up that I want to order this dress from you, I want to buy this outfit, and before you know it, something just happens and they just get busy and forget. Or maybe they even told you, okay, I'll get back to you, and they don't get back to you. They maybe give it like 3 days or 4 days or 1 week. You can just make it like a policy that every new week we'll go to all our old conversations that have not yielded fruit, or everybody that said they will get back to us. Go back to those conversations. Sometimes they will end up buying because maybe it's something that just distracted them. It's not necessarily because they didn't want to buy. Maybe life happens, something just came up and they ended up not buying. But if you remind them in like 2 weeks time and that they are still interested in that piece, they will end up buying. This will now lead to the next point, which is going to be to always target pay period, pay season. If you want to release designs, if you want to release collections, try as much as possible to target pay season. There's like periods where people tend to spend more. People will tend to spend more immediately after their salary. So whatever designs they've been eyeing from your page, they will tend to buy it immediately after they receive their salary. You know, for civil servants, what time frame do they pay? Do they pay them from 25th or 21st, or do they pay them at the end of the month? Because sometimes maybe your target audience is corporate workers who they pay, like I think bankers are paid 21st or thereabout. Now you now come and message these people 30th thinking that is when their salary is coming. Meanwhile, they finish the money since. So make sure to you have to study your target audience and know when their payday is and know when to push and know when to market. You know those memes of you have collect salary, should I bring my products, all those kind of things. This is the time, so you know the exact time to be posting those things. That will lead us to the next point, which is, like I said, to know your customers. If your target audience is mothers, new moms, you're not going to be making crop top and pants for new moms because they don't have the stomach for it. They won't buy. So you have to know your customers, study their behaviors, study what interests them, be found on places where these people are, where they are interested. Those are the kind of places you want to find yourself, and those are the kind of places you want to market your product. So make sure to study your customer to the T. You have to know everything, their patterns, their buying patterns, where do they go to, what are their challenges they are facing. So if your brand is very relatable, posting things about this target audience, it's easier for them to reach out to you and to buy from you. The next point is going to be to not release too many designs at once. I know you have this idea, so you now want to release 250 designs at once. What it's going to do is that it's going to a very large extent, is going to overwhelm your customers. No human beings are easily confused. I don't know which one to pick. I really like all your clothes, but I don't know if to buy this one. And hold on, click the subscribe button. Okay, let's continue. Please, Try as much as possible not to create too many designs at once. Even if you create them, just bring them out gradually so that people get to accept this one first before they finish. While they are buying and you are producing, you're working on the next one, your page has to be popping, but it does not mean you should be posting 10 designs in a day. I feel like that's a lot of confusion. So you might pick a number that every month this is the amount that we are going to release. You can start small and build up from there. If you see that this small number you are doing is doing well, you can increase, or if you see that they are asking for more, you can increase. Listen to your customers. We have to be the attentive brands this year. Listen to whatever it is that they have as suggestions. You know, sometimes when you produce something, somebody will not tell you that this pocket that you put here, I would have preferred it to be here. Listen to them. You can always collect all those data and just infuse that idea that they gave you in another design, or create a 2.0 of the same design. So you now give people option. You can get your pocket either here or here. Choose what you want. What I'm going to talk about is going to be to create a wait list while you produce the designs that were sold out. You know, when people are asking for a particular design and it's already sold out, just try as much as possible to collect maybe their number or their email address. If you have a website, I think there are apps that can allow people click on join the wait list or something like that, so that when the designs are now produced and ready, you can now send automatic messages to these people that this design that you showed interest in is now available, please come and place your order. That way you don't leave money on the table or just leave people that wanted something from you hanging. Then a very important part that we're going to do this year, all of us, we're going to do it this year, is to collect data. Collect your customers' data, their address, their phone numbers, their email address, their birthdays. Do you know how important customers feel when a brand that, just say you messaged a brand on Facebook or Instagram and you purchased for them, and then one day when you're doing your birthday, they just send you a message, happy birthday, as a brand we are giving you 10% discount, whatever you buy between now and this time, to celebrate your birthday with you. Oh, that's so sweet. People will be pushed to buy from you that way. So make sure to just collect their data, and not just collect it and keep it. Collect it and use it to better your brand and to better your marketing. Market. In fact, the slogan for 2023 is marketing. We're going to push these designs as far as the ends of the world. You're going to try out different types of marketing and see which one works for you. You're going to try influencer marketing. You're going to try Facebook ads. You're going to try content creation. You're going to try Instagram Reels, TikTok. Just market as much as possible. Keep pushing out whatever it is that you already have. Like I said before, even those designs that you think they are old, bring them out, market them again. One person might just pick interest. One person, it's money for your brand. So we'll try as much as possible. Let it be the major goal to market as much as possible, meet as much people as possible, contact, be in the faces of your customers. Let people know you for always pushing. It can be a lot of stress, but we have to do it. If you want to make this money, you have to put yourself out there. And with that, guys, I hope that, I know that when you put all these tips in place and when you put them into practice, your brand is going to go from, that one is sure. So as I'm trying these tips and as I'm implementing these tips, I hope that you get to implement them. Please, I hope by now you've clicked the subscribe button, and please do not forget to share this video with any fashion entrepreneur you know that needs to cash out in 2023. I think this video might even apply to people that are not fashion entrepreneurs, but don't tell them. Let's just keep it for us, fashion entrepreneurs. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and stick around. Click on the notification bell so that when I bring out good content, you get to see it. And with that, I say bye, my loves. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.